What if I told you there's a land where towering mountains touch the sky, golden deserts whisper ancient secrets, and lush green valleys hide stories of forgotten civilizations? A place where history, adventure, and breathtaking beauty come together like nowhere else on Earth? Welcome to Pakistan, one of the most stunning yet underrated destinations in the world. From the mystical landscapes of the Himalayas to the vibrant streets of Lahore, this journey will take you through 15 extraordinary places that will leave you in awe. But be warned, once you see the wonders of Pakistan, you might never see the world the same way again. First, I will share some hidden and surprising facts about Pakistan. Then, I will give you a detailed overview of Pakistan's hidden and beautiful places. I just request you to watch the video till the end, like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments which place you didn't know about before. Now, let's begin our adventure. Hidden and surprising facts about Pakistan that will shock you. The Indus Valley Civilization, 3300 BCE, is older than ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia. It had advanced cities like Mohenjo-Daro, featuring proper drainage systems, planned streets, and multi-story homes, something even modern cities struggle with today. In 1986, two Pakistani brothers, Amjad and Basit Farooq Alvi, created the world's first PC virus, called Brain. They originally designed it to protect their medical software from piracy, but it spread globally, marking the beginning of the cybersecurity industry. A Pakistani scientist, Dr. Rashid Nassim, developed a groundbreaking method to convert plastic waste into high-quality fuel. His process could help solve the global plastic pollution crisis, while producing alternative energy. Most people think of deserts as hot, but Pakistan has the world's coldest desert, the Katpana Desert. Located in Skardu, its dunes are covered with snow in winter, creating a unique icy desert landscape. Shahzad Bajwa, a Pakistani genius, reportedly has an IQ of 213, higher than Albert Einstein's estimated IQ of 160 to 190. He has broken multiple IQ records, and is known for solving complex mathematical problems within seconds. The Hussaini Suspension Bridge in Hunza is considered one of the scariest bridges in the world. It is made of wooden planks, tied with ropes, and swings dangerously over the Hunza River, yet locals cross it daily. Arfa Karim, a Pakistani girl, became the youngest Microsoft Certified Professional, MCP, in the world at just 9 years old. Bill Gates personally invited her to Microsoft's headquarters in the USA to honor her achievements. Dr. Hasnat Khan, a Pakistani heart surgeon, was one of the pioneers of minimally invasive heart surgery techniques, which are now used worldwide. He was also known for his relationship with Princess Diana. Standing at 8,611 meters, 28,251 feet, K2 is the world's second tallest peak and is more dangerous than Everest. Only a few climbers have conquered it, earning it the nickname Savage Mountain. Pakistan is home to Takhta Bahi, a 2,000-year-old Buddhist monastery in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. It's one of the best preserved relics of the Gandhara civilization and gives a glimpse into ancient Buddhist teachings and architecture. Discovered by Alexander the Great's army, Kura salt mine has been in operation for over 2,000 years. It produces Himalayan pink salt, which is now famous worldwide. The highest altitude ATM in the world is located at Kundarab Pass, 693 m/15,397 feet, installed by the National Bank of Pakistan. Shahzad Bajwa, a Pakistani genius, reportedly has an IQ of 213, higher than Einstein's estimated IQ of 160 to 190. Mehmood Lodhi, a street vendor from Pakistan, became Pakistan's first chess grandmaster, proving that talent exists everywhere. Pakistan is one of the few countries where you can experience every major type of landscape, from deserts, glaciers, dense forests, beaches, and mountains, all within a single country. Since we've explored Pakistan's hidden facts, let's now discover some of its most breathtaking and secret places that most people don't know about. Now, let's explore the most incredible places in Pakistan. Number 1. The enchanting Fairy Meadows. Imagine waking up in a meadow so beautiful that it seems unreal. Welcome to Fairy Meadows, a lush green plateau nestled at the base of Nanga Parbat, the Killer Mountain. Deep in the heart of Gilgit-Baltistan lies a place so mesmerizing that it feels like something out of a dream. Fairy Meadows, named for its mythical beauty, is one of Pakistan's most stunning destinations. Nestled at the base of Nanga Parbat, the world's 9th highest mountain, this lush green plateau offers breathtaking scenery, making it a paradise for adventure seekers, photographers, and nature lovers. The journey to Fairy Meadows is not for the faint-hearted. Travelers must first endure an exhilarating jeep ride on one of the world's most dangerous roads, a narrow dirt track carved into the mountainside, with sheer drops into the deep valleys below. But the real adventure begins after the jeep ride, with a 3 to 4 hour trek through dense pine forests. Once travelers arrive, they are greeted with a sight that defies imagination, a sprawling green meadow, dotted with wooden cabins, overlooking the majestic Nanga Parbat, which glows golden at sunrise and silvery white under the moonlight. Fairy Meadows is not just a visual delight, but a perfect escape from modern life. There is no noise, no pollution, just the sound of the wind rustling through the trees, the distant rumble of glacial rivers, and the occasional howl of a wild fox. At night, the sky transforms into a spectacle of stars, making this one of the best places in the world for stargazing. With no artificial light for miles, the Milky Way is visible in all its glory, and if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of a shooting star. For trekkers, Fairy Meadows is the starting point for the Nanga Parbat Base Camp trek. A challenging yet rewarding trail that offers close-up views of the 8,126-meter peak, famously known as the Killer Mountain due to its difficult climbing history. With breathtaking landscapes, thrilling adventures, and an untouched natural charm, Fairy Meadows is truly one of Pakistan's most magical destinations. Number 2. Lahore, the heart of Pakistan's history. No journey through Pakistan is complete without stepping into Lahore, the cultural and historical heart of the nation. With its centuries-old architecture, bustling streets, and legendary cuisine, Lahore captures the very essence of Pakistan. Walking through the Lahore Fort and Badshahi Mosque, you can almost hear the echoes of the Mughal Empire, while the narrow alleys of the walled city take you back hundreds of years. But Lahore is not just about history, it's about life itself. Whether it's the street food of Gawal Mandi, the soulful melodies of Sufi qawwals at Data Darbar, or the joyous celebrations of Basant, kite-flying festival, Lahore never stops moving, never stops singing, and never stops embracing those who visit. Whoever has not seen Lahore, has not lived. Number 3. The majestic Passu Cones and Hunza Valley. Heading further north, we arrive at Hunza Valley, a place so stunning that many call it Pakistan's Switzerland. Surrounded by snow-capped mountains, fruit orchards, and turquoise rivers, Hunza is a land where nature and culture blend seamlessly. One of the most iconic sights in Hunza is the Passu Cones, a dramatic cluster of jagged, pyramid-like peaks that rise sharply into the sky. Their golden-brown texture contrasts beautifully against the deep blue sky, creating one of the most photographed landscapes in Pakistan. Just a short drive from Passu, we find Atabad Lake, a place that was once a site of disaster, but has now become a natural wonder. In 2010, a massive landslide blocked the Hunza River, submerging entire villages. But over time, the water settled, forming a pristine turquoise lake that now attracts visitors from around the world. Hunza is also home to some of Pakistan's oldest fortresses. The Baltat Fort, standing on a hilltop, offers panoramic views of the Hunza Valley, while the Altat Fort, over 1,000 years old, is a living museum showcasing the history of Hunza's ruling family. But Hunza is not just about landscapes, it's also about the people. The locals, known as Barusho people, are famous for their hospitality and long lifespans, with many living well beyond 100 years. Their traditional diet, consisting of apricots, walnuts, and mountain herbs, is believed to be the secret behind their longevity. For travelers, Hunza offers adventure, history, and culture, making it one of Pakistan's Pakistan's must-visit destinations. Number 4. The hidden beauty of Hingol National Park. Leaving the urban chaos of Karachi behind, we embark on a journey along the Makran Coastal Highway, where an unexpected natural wonder awaits. Hingol National Park. Spanning more than 6,100 square kilometers, Hingol is Pakistan's largest national park, a place where towering cliffs, sandy beaches, and Mars-like landscapes create a setting that feels almost alien. One of its most iconic landmarks is the Princess of Hope, a naturally sculpted rock formation that resembles a regal figure standing against the horizon. Carved over thousands of years by wind and water, this statue-like structure was named by Hollywood actress Angelina Jolie during her visit to Pakistan in 2002. The park is also home to Pakistan's only active mud volcanoes, where bubbling, sulfuric mud rises from the Earth's crust, creating an eerie and fascinating sight. But Hingol's significance goes beyond its geological wonders. It is also a place of deep spiritual importance. Hidden within the rocky hills is the Mohenjo-Daro Temple, one of the holiest pilgrimage sites for Hindus in South Asia. Every year, thousands of Hindu devotees travel from across Pakistan and India to pay their respects at this sacred cave shrine, which has been a place of worship for over 2,000 years. Hingol National Park is a place of breathtaking contrasts, where nature's raw beauty, ancient spiritual traditions, and rare wildlife converge, making it one of Pakistan's most underrated treasures. Number 5. The vibrant streets of Karachi. From the ancient past, we now arrive in Pakistan's present and future. Karachi, the country's largest and most diverse city. Karachi is a city of contrasts, where modern skyscrapers stand beside colonial-era architecture, and the hustle of crowded markets meets the calm of the Arabian Sea. It is a city that never sleeps, constantly moving, evolving, and welcoming people from all walks of life. One of its most serene escapes is Clifton Beach, a long stretch of golden sand where families gather to enjoy the sunset, camel rides, and the rhythmic sound of waves crashing against the shore. But just a few miles away, the city's historic soul comes alive in Empress Market, a bustling bazaar built during British rule, where traders sell everything from fresh produce to traditional handicrafts. No visit to Karachi is complete without paying respects at Mazar-e-Quaid. The final resting place of Pakistan's founder, Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Standing as a symbol of the country's independence and unity, this majestic white marble mausoleum is a place where history meets patriotism. But Karachi is more than just its landmarks. It is a city that tells 1,000 stories through its food, art, music, and the unstoppable energy of its people. From the mouth-watering biryani stalls to the vibrant street murals of Lahore, every corner of Karachi has something unique to offer. It is a city where the past, present, and future exist together, making it one of South Asia's most dynamic and unforgettable places. Number 6. The historic city of Peshawar. Stepping away from Pakistan's natural wonders, we now enter one of its oldest and most historic cities, Peshawar. With a history spanning over 2,500 years, this city has been ruled by Gandhara kings, Persian emperors, Mughal sultans, and British colonizers. One of its most famous sites is the Qissa-Khwani Bazaar, also known as the Street of Storytellers. This bustling market was once a meeting point for traders, poets, and adventurers who shared their tales over cups of traditional green tea. Today, it remains a vibrant marketplace filled with the aroma of spices, kebabs, and freshly baked naan. Another historical gem is Bala Hisar Fort, an ancient stronghold that has stood watch over Peshawar for centuries. The fort offers panoramic views of the city, allowing visitors to imagine what it looked like during the days of the Mughal Empire. With its rich history, delicious food, and vibrant culture, Peshawar is a city that captures the soul of Pakistan's past and present. Number 7. The hidden paradise of Pakistan, Gojal Valley. Our journey takes us to Gojal Valley, a hidden gem in the northernmost part of Pakistan, bordering China and Afghanistan. This untouched paradise is home to some of the most breathtaking landscapes, glacial lakes, towering peaks, and vibrant Waki culture. One of Gojal's most iconic sites is Atabad Lake, a stunning turquoise blue lake that emerged after a massive landslide in 2010. Surrounded by steep cliffs, this lake offers thrilling activities like boating, jet skiing, and fishing, making it a perfect destination for adventure seekers. A short drive away, the Passu cones dominate the skyline with their sharp, cathedral-like peaks. These majestic formations, often called the Crown of Hunza, create a surreal view, especially at sunrise and sunset, when the golden hues enhance their beauty. Near these peaks, Passu Glacier and Batura Glacier offer breathtaking trekking trails for those looking to explore the raw beauty of nature. But the most unforgettable experience in Gojal awaits at Khunjarab Pass, the highest paved international border crossing in the world at 4,693 meters, 15,397 feet. The journey to Khunjarab along the legendary Karakoram Highway is filled with jaw-dropping landscapes, high-altitude meadows, and snow-covered peaks. Upon reaching the top, visitors can witness the majestic Khunjarab National Park, home to rare wildlife like the snow leopard, Marco Polo sheep, and Himalayan ibex. Beyond its landscapes, Gojal Valley is also a land of rich traditions and hospitality. The Waki people, known for their warmth and generosity, preserve their centuries-old customs, language, and music. Visitors can enjoy traditional Waki cuisine, including shapshuro, meat-filled bread, and boilkurt, local yogurt dish, while experiencing folk dances and music that celebrate the valley's unique heritage. Whether it's the thrill of adventure, the beauty of untouched nature, or the charm of an ancient culture, Gojal Valley offers an experience that leaves travelers in awe. A journey here isn't just about exploring a place, it's about discovering a hidden paradise like no other. Number 8. The Jewel of Gilgit-Baltistan, Skardu Valley. Our journey begins in Skardu, the gateway to some of the world's highest peaks and the crown jewel of Gilgit-Baltistan. This breathtaking valley, surrounded by majestic mountains, turquoise lakes, and vast glaciers, is a paradise for nature lovers, adventure seekers, and photographers. One of Skardu's most treasured landmarks is Umerkot Fort, an ancient wooden palace that whispers stories of the royal Balti dynasty. Built over 400 years ago, the fort has now been beautifully restored as a heritage hotel, allowing visitors to experience the grandeur of history firsthand. A short drive away lies the Katpana Desert, also known as the Cold Desert of Skardu, one of the highest deserts in the world. Here, golden sand dunes stand in stark contrast to the snow-capped peaks in the background, creating an otherworldly landscape found nowhere else on Earth. But perhaps the most magical place in Skardu is Shangri-La Resort, often referred to as Heaven on Earth. Nestled around Lower Kachura Lake, this resort features a mirror-like lake that perfectly reflects the towering mountains and lush greenery. With its storybook-like setting, Shangri-La Resort is a place where time seems to stand still. Whether it's the call of adventure, the whispers of history, or the serenity of nature, Skardu enchants every traveler who sets foot in this untouched paradise. Number 9. The frozen wonderland of Ratti Lake. Tucked away in the mountains of Azad Kashmir, Ratti Lake is one of Pakistan's most mesmerizing alpine lakes. Formed by glacial melt, its emerald green waters are surrounded by towering cliffs and colorful wildflowers. To reach this hidden gem, travelers must embark on a scenic jeep ride through thick forests and rolling meadows, followed by a moderate trek that rewards them with breathtaking views. In summer, the lake sparkles under the sunlight, reflecting the surrounding peaks, while in winter, the entire region is transformed into a frozen wonderland, making it a paradise for photographers and adventure enthusiasts alike. With its untouched beauty and peaceful atmosphere, Ratti is a place where nature's perfection is on full display. Number 10. The surreal beauty of Deosai National Park. Known as the Land of Giants, Deosai National Park is one of the highest plateaus in the world, sitting at an altitude of over 4,000 meters. This vast wilderness, stretching as far as the eye can see, is untouched by modern civilization and is home to some of Pakistan's rarest wildlife. The Himalayan brown bear, once on the verge of extinction, now roams freely across these lands. The park is also home to golden marmots, snow leopards, red foxes, and countless bird species, making it a wildlife lover's paradise. But the true highlight of Deosai is Shiasar Lake, a pristine, mirror-like lake that perfectly reflects the majestic Manga Parbat in its still waters. In summer, the lake is surrounded by a vibrant sea of wildflowers, while in winter, the entire landscape is covered in a thick blanket of snow, turning it into a frozen wonderland. With its raw beauty, unspoiled landscapes, and rare wildlife, Deosai is a place where nature reigns supreme, a sanctuary for those seeking solitude and adventure. Number 11. The Whispering Forest of Changa Manga. Deep in the heart of Punjab, where sunlight filters through dense canopies, lies Changa Manga, one of the largest man-made forests in the world. But beyond its beauty, this forest holds a chilling mystery. Locals call it the Whispering Forest, claiming that eerie voices can be heard among the trees after dark. Some believe these are the spirits of old bandits who once hid in these woods, while others insist it's just the wind playing tricks. Changa Manga was originally planted in the 19th century by the British to provide timber for railways. Today, it is a wildlife haven, home to exotic birds, leopards, and even blackbucks. But with reports of disappearances, strange lights, and shadowy figures, the forest remains a place of both wonder and fear. What is it that lurks among the trees when the world falls silent? Number 12. The timeless charm of the Cholistan Desert. Our journey through Pakistan's wonders concludes in the Cholistan Desert, a vast expanse of golden dunes stretching endlessly under the fiery sun. Known locally as Rohi, this mystical land has been home to nomadic tribes, fearless warriors, and legendary kings for centuries. Amidst the barren beauty of Cholistan stands Darawar Fort, a magnificent fortress with 40 massive bastions that rise like a mirage from the sand. Built in the 9th century and later expanded by the rulers of Bawalpur, this imposing structure has guarded trade routes and caravan travelers for over 1,000 years. Cholistan is not just a desert, it's a stage for adventure. Every year, it hosts the Cholistan Jeep Rally, one of South Asia's most thrilling off-road racing events. Drivers from across the world come to test their skills against the challenging dunes, making it a spectacle of speed, skill, and endurance. But beyond the adrenaline rush, Cholistan is a land of culture and tradition. As the sun sets over the endless dunes, the melodies of Sufi folk music fill the air, campfires flicker, and local storytellers recite ancient legends, keeping the spirit of this land alive. Here, in the heart of the desert, time seems to stand still. The people of Cholistan, with their colorful attire, handcrafted jewelry, and unwavering hospitality, remind us that even in the harshest landscapes, life flourishes. As we leave Cholistan's golden sands behind, we carry with us the realization that Pakistan is a land of wonders, where history, nature, and culture weave together a story unlike any other. Number 13. The Lost Glory of Mohenjo-Daro. As we journey south, we step back in time to one of the world's earliest urban centers, the ruins of Mohenjo-Daro, standing silently on the banks of the Indus River. this once thriving metropolis was built more than 4,500 years ago and was one of the most advanced cities of the Indus Valley civilization. The name Mohenjo-Daro, meaning Mound of the Dead, reflects the mystery that surrounds this lost city. Despite its age, the ruins reveal an incredibly sophisticated urban layout, with grid-patterned streets, multi-story houses, and one of the earliest known drainage and sanitation systems, a feat that many civilizations wouldn't achieve for centuries. One of the most intriguing landmarks here is the Great Bath, a large water tank made from baked bricks, believed to have been used for ritual purification or communal bathing. This structure suggests that the people of Mohenjo-Daro had a deep connection to spirituality and social rituals. But while the city's ruins whisper tales of prosperity, they also raise an unanswered question: what caused its downfall? Was it a devastating flood, an earthquake, a changing climate, or a mysterious invasion? The truth remains hidden beneath the layers of time, making Mohenjo-Daro one of history's greatest enigmas. Today, as we walk through its ancient streets, past the remnants of homes, workshops, and marketplaces, we can only imagine the daily lives of the people who once called this place home. Their civilization may have vanished, but Mohenjo-Daro's legacy as a symbol of human ingenuity and resilience lives on. Number 14. The Secret of the Katas Raj Temples. Deep within the salt range of Punjab, where the hills stand as ancient sentinels, lies a sacred site that has endured for centuries, the Katas Raj Temples. A place of deep spiritual significance, it is said that these temples were once graced by the footsteps of great sages, warriors, and gods. The most fascinating legend surrounding Katas Raj is the story of Lord Shiva's tears. According to Hindu mythology, when Shiva's beloved wife Sati passed away, his sorrow was so immense that his tears formed two sacred pools. One in India's Pushkar and the other in Katas Raj. Even today, many believe the waters of this pool possess healing properties, drawing pilgrims from around the world. But beyond the mythology, Katas Raj holds archaeological mysteries. Some historians believe that beneath the temples, there may be hidden chambers containing artifacts from ancient civilizations. Over the years, sculptures, pottery, and inscriptions have been uncovered, hinting at the site's long and diverse history. Yet, one question remains unanswered: how old are these temples? Some claim they date back thousands of years, linking them to the era of the Mahabharata, while others suggest later Buddhist and Hindu influences. As the sun sets over Katas Raj, casting golden reflections on the sacred pool, one cannot help but wonder, what secrets still lie buried beneath its stones? Number 15. The Lost City of Bhambore. On the windswept coast of Sindh, near the Indus Delta, lie the ruins of Bhambore, a city whose name is whispered in both romance and history. Many associate Bhambore with the tragic tale of Sassi and Pannu, a legendary love story that has been told for generations. But beyond folklore, this site holds secrets of a forgotten civilization. Excavations at Bhambore have uncovered evidence of one of South Asia's earliest trading ports, possibly dating back to the 7th century or earlier. Some even speculate that this could be the ancient city of Dibel. Where Muhammad bin Qasim first landed during his conquest of Sindh. Among the ruins, archaeologists have found coins from ancient empires, indicating trade with Rome, Persia, and China, a Buddhist stupa, suggesting religious diversity, underground tunnels, whose purpose remains a mystery. But Bhambore's biggest question remains: why was it abandoned? Some say an earthquake destroyed it, while others believe it was due to an invasion. Today, as the ruins stand silently against the Arabian Sea, they leave behind whispers of a lost glory. Number 16. The Haunted Stories of Mohatta Palace. In the heart of Karachi, nestled between modern buildings, stands a palace that seems frozen in time, the Mohatta Palace. A symbol of grandeur and history, its Raj-era architecture and intricate domes make it one of the city's most beautiful landmarks. But beyond its stunning facade, a darker tale unfolds. Built in the 1920s by Shiverton Mohatta, a wealthy Hindu businessman, the palace was meant to be a retreat for his ill wife, who believed that the sea breeze would restore her health, but fate had other plans. After partition in 1947, the Mohatta family left the palace behind, and it changed hands multiple times. It was during this time that eerie stories began to surface. Night guards and visitors reported strange occurrences, doors opening and closing on their own, unexplained footsteps echoing through empty halls, and the chilling sensation of an unseen presence. Some have even claimed to see a shadowy figure standing by the palace windows, only to vanish when approached. Many believe that the spirits of those who once lived here refuse to leave. Could it be the restless soul of Mohatta's wife? Or perhaps the palace carries an energy from its past that refuses to fade? Today, the Mohatta Palace serves as a museum, its halls filled with art and history. But for those who walk its corridors at night, the past is very much alive. Number 17. The Enigma of Ranikot Fort. In the heart of Sindh lies a colossal structure, stretching over 32 kilometers, a fort so massive that it has been called the Great Wall of Pakistan. This is Ranikot Fort, a place shrouded in mystery. Unlike other forts, Ranikot has no clear historical record. Who built it? When? And why? No one knows for sure. Some believe it was a military stronghold, protecting trade routes. Others think it was a royal retreat, meant for leisure. A few even suggest it could be far older than we think, with foundations dating back to pre-Islamic times. Adding to the enigma, hidden tunnels and abandoned watchtowers within the fort fuel speculation of a lost empire. What was Ranikot's true purpose? Until more discoveries are made, it remains one of Pakistan's greatest unsolved mysteries. Number 18. The Mysterious Ruins of Umerkot. In the heart of Sindh, where the desert winds carry echoes of forgotten tales, lies Umerkot, a town steeped in history, mystery, and legend. While many recognize it as the birthplace of Mughal Emperor Akbar, few know of the ancient ruins scattered across its landscape, whispering secrets of a lost era. The Umerkot Fort, a majestic relic of time, stands as a silent guardian over the town. Built centuries ago, its walls have witnessed the rise and fall of empires. It was here, in 1542, that Humayun sought refuge and where the fate of the Mughal dynasty was rewritten with Akbar's birth. But beyond the pages of history, the fort harbors a more haunting presence. Locals tell stories of shadowy figures seen wandering the ruins at night, of whispers in the wind that seem to echo through empty corridors. Some believe the spirits of warriors and rulers still roam its grounds, their presence lingering long after their time. Beyond the fort, the ruins of ancient Hindu and Jain temples stand in silent decay. Their intricate carvings, though weathered by time, hint at a once thriving civilization. Some scholars speculate that Umerkot was an important trade hub, connecting Sindh to Rajasthan and beyond. Others believe that buried beneath its sands lie hidden treasures, artifacts from a forgotten empire, waiting to be unearthed. But the true mystery of Umerkot remains unanswered. Was it merely a strategic fort, or was it once the heart of a lost civilization? Until the sands reveal their secrets, Umerkot will continue to be a land where history and legend blur into one. As our journey through Pakistan comes to an end, one thing is certain, this country is a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. From the icy peaks of Gilgit-Baltistan to the golden dunes of Cholistan, Pakistan is a land of contrasts, where history, culture, and nature blend seamlessly. If this journey inspired you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to explore more of the world's most breathtaking places. And remember, beyond the stars are worlds yet to be explored. Pakistan's wonders are truly incredible, but the world is full of hidden gems waiting to be explored. If you enjoyed this journey, you'll love our deep dive into the wonders of Tanzania, a land of legendary safaris, ancient cities, and breathtaking landscapes. Or, if you're fascinated by Europe's most charming destinations, don't miss our video on the wonders of the Netherlands, where history, canals, and tulip fields create a picture-perfect paradise. Click the links on the screen or in the description, and keep exploring the world with us. This was our amazing journey for today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay connected with our channel for more exciting travel videos. See you on the next adventure. Thanks for watching.